Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have something super exciting for you guys, and that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. And wow, that is a mouthful. Alright, so this little baby just recently launched. I got it during the 2-day sale that they had that was before they released it, and I know it's taken me forever to make this video, but here I am, I'm finally doing it, so yeah. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. But first, if you would please give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe down below and keep on watching. Alright, so this is what the kit looks like on the outside. It's just in this little sleeve, and it says Glow Kit and Nicole Guerriero on the back. And it just says that it's metallic powder highlights for intense luminosity, complementing shades that can be layered together to brighten cheekbones and décolletage, or worn separately over eyelids, brow bones, inner corners of the eyes. And then taking it out of the little sleeve, we have this beautiful, beautiful baby. And I mean, just look at the font on there and the pink. Oh, I love everything about it. Alright, so before we get into swatches, trying it on, and just talking about the palette in general, I guess we'll talk about some specs, like prices and stuff like that. Alright, so this is $40. You can get this on the Sephora website, and you can get it on AnastasiaBeverlyHills.com. Like I said, it's $40. It is limited edition. It features 6 metallic powder highlights in collaboration with Nicole Guerriero. They give you some tips on the website, like it's ideal to use with the brush A23, and also you can, for added radiance, you can apply with a damp brush or a sponge. I've heard of doing a damp brush, but I've never heard of a damp sponge before. Like, that's really interesting. I think I'm going to try that out. Maybe not right now, but at some point, because I've never really heard of that before, but I'm always up to trying something different. Like I said, this has 6 shades in it, and this seems to be, I could be wrong, but it seems to be kind of the trend that Anastasia Beverly Hills is going with. They did originally, when they had their original glow kits come out, they were a total of 4, a whole bunch of them, and then they recently came out with the ultimate glow kit, which was $45, which is $5 more than this kit is. Same amount, the 6 shades, and that palette got a lot of backlash for its formula and how it performed. A lot of people said that they did not really enjoy it. They felt like it did not live up to the standards of other glow kits, and so ultimately for a lot of people that was a flop. I feel like you really are getting a steal now that they are including 6 shades, because even before, like when they were doing the 4 shades, it was $40, so $10 a highlight, and now you're getting 6 for $40, which is crazy. Like, that's less than $10 a highlight. Literally insane for such high quality and such an amazing brand. And from, like I said, I personally have never had a glow kit other than this one. I'm super late on the bandwagon, but I've never owned another one, so I can't compare it to ones before. But from what other people have said that have had other glow kits, they say that this is so much better than the last palette that came out that got a ton of backlash. They said that they really stepped it up with this formula. It is really creamy, it works really well on the skin, and it is just all around a better palette than the last one before. So it's nice to see that they're taking in that critique and the criticism and using it effectively so that they can create better products for their customers. Okay, so now that I am completely rambling, so let's jump into what it actually looks like. Like I showed you a preview before, these are all of the shades, and they come in a lot of different options for you, so I feel like there's a shade in here for everyone. Starting off from left to right, we have Kitty Cat, Forever Young, Daydream, Forever Lit, Glow Getter, and 143. And now for some swatches for you guys. On top is Kitty Cat, and then Forever Young, and then Daydream. Kitty Cat is a really pearly pink color. Forever Young is kind of the same kind of pink color, but it's more pearl. It's very much lighter than that of Kitty Cat. Daydream is like it kind of reminds me of a creamsicle in a way. I feel like that would work really nicely on someone with really tan skin. Alright, and then for the second row, we have Forever Lit, Glow Getter, and 143. And I'll do swatches for you guys on those now. Except for Forever Lit, these are more of the tanner shades as well. So I feel like you get a pretty even amount of shades to work with. So like I said, this is Forever Lit, Glow Getter, and 143. As you can see, they are crazy, crazy pigmented. Really nice. I feel like they are really nice to swatch. They're very smooth and buttery. I don't see a lot of chunks of anything really. Maybe in the Glow Getter just a little bit. Alright, so like I said, I will go through this one more time. On top we have Kitty Cat, Forever Young, Daydream. Then we have Forever Lit, Glow Getter, and 143. Super pretty. I'm going to be focusing more or less on the colors that kind of work with my skin tone, but I will try as many of these shades as I possibly can. I'm going to be using my setting brush by Real Techniques. The one thing that does kind of stink is the fact that there's not a mirror, but I don't think any of them come with mirrors. But it would be nice, especially because of how big of a pan size this is. It would be a really decently sized mirror, but I guess, you know, that is equaled in with price as well. So, alright, so I think the first shade I'm going to dip into is this one right here, which is Forever Young. Ooh. Alright, so that looks so good on my skin. I love that color. I feel like it's intense, but at the same time, like, you could totally build a little bit more if you wanted to. I'll continue. I'm going to add Forever Lit for like an extra pop. That is the super, super, super light shade in the palette. So I would probably use this on top of another highlight just to like really make it stand out. I mean, look at that. That is some serious freaking glow. Alright, now I'm going to do the same for this side. Super pretty. I really do like it. And now, again, I'm going to be adding Forever Lit. Oh my goodness. When you add Forever Lit to it, it literally just like amplifies it so much. It is so gorgeous. I'm going to take the shade Kitty Cat and put that on my nose. And on my Cupid's bow area. Kitty Cat seems like it would be a little like intimidating just because it's like a pink. But I think if used correctly, it could be really nice. See, I don't think you can really tell. I mean, also it is not on my cheeks, but like putting it for at least my nose and where my Cupid's bow is, I feel like you can't really tell that it's a pink, but it does give such a beautiful, beautiful shine. I will not be testing out Daydream, Glow Getter, or 143, at least not for now, because I am super, super pale. And I just really see that ending badly for me. But I'm going to take some of the colors and put them on to highlight my brow and the inner corner of my eye. Actually, you know what? I'll take Daydream and I'll put that on the inner corner of my eye because it's like an orangey type popsicle color. And I've got an orange look going on, so I will do that. Alright. Ooh, I freaking love that. I really did pick like the perfect color to wear today to do this video because I really didn't think I was going to use Daydream, but it is like the perfect opportunity to try it out because it matches my eye look so beautifully. I could definitely see myself using this for an inner corner a lot whenever I do like orange-red looks. I think this would be such a pretty, pretty color. Alright, so I'm really impressed with that for an eyeshadow. Like I said, I'm probably not going to venture with it on my face, but Really, really like it for an eyeshadow. And now I'm going to take Forever Lit, and I'm going to use that as a brow highlight. Alright, so if you're not into a really intense brow highlight, I would not recommend this. But if you do, I really like this. But I do feel like they applied really nicely. This palette also came out the same time as the Casey Holmes and Smashbox collaboration, so a lot of people are like comparing, you know, which one's better. And to be honest with you, like, I'm in love with both of these. Like, it's really hard to choose. I would say if I had to, I think that I feel like they both really, really are amazing. I feel like this highlight kit is just a little bit more intense and it has more glitter to it, but really not that much. Like, I feel like it's, oh, it's so pretty. I just love it so much. I feel like they're really, really, I feel like they're not comparable because they are very different. Casey's highlights are meant to go from very minimal to very, very bright and very beautiful, and these, all of these are pretty intense, but they all work so well on the skin. I really, really love this. Awesome job, Nicole, and congratulations on your collab. I really, really love this, and now I think I need to get like every single glow kit if it's anywhere near as good as this baby is. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I hope to see you guys very soon in my next video. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Bye!